Spring Le Fay, Simply Tarot. Okay, Aquarius, we're going to try this one more time. And I know my cough is not perfect. I need to get me another one, but I like this one. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see what we get. Okay. I have some that's went off. Okay. So this feels like in the past. This feels like in the past that there was something to do with a woman, possibly a friend or a family member or relationship. And the moon's here, so I feel like that there was, it's possible that what I'm feeling is that there was something you couldn't trust with that energy. But, you know, the moon, you know, that's like long-term changes, and it feels like that whatever that was is changed. You know, it's like it's different. So this is way back, it feels like in the past. This feels like past. This feels like future to me. You know, we have right through here. It's like, whomever I'm talking to, okay. It's like we have the waves here. So we have the past. You were dealing with, it feels like a female, where it feels like things, this is, you know, something that there was a long-term change. You know, it's like it couldn't be avoided. This was someone who may have seemed very stuck in their ways, very traditional, very, you know, things are their way or the highway. It's that type of feeling. It's something that, you know, it took time, that you transitioned into dealing with this. So this could have been someone that you were very close to at one point in time. And then over here in the near future, it feels like we have had some, you know, with the waves being here, some moments of feeling like things just were not steady. It's like they were not solid. They just kept moving around. It's like things changing. But I feel like that whomever I'm talking to, I feel like you have this deep connection with spirit, and you may not, it's almost like you may not be listening to the messages. So you may not know how. You need to be looking for signs. You need to be trying to remember your dreams. I also feel like, though, that this is, there's a need to stop trying to control the outcome to things. It's that type of feeling. It's like you're trying to control things, and you need to be basically trusting and having faith and knowing that, you know, your harvest is coming. Your blessings are coming. You just have to do the good deeds. You have to put in the work. You know, you want something. I feel like you manifesting what you want. Put in the work. You have to put in the deed, you know. Put it out to the universe, but put in the work. Give it to the universe. Give it to God, basically. And just surrender that worry. Surrender it. You know, that's the type of feeling I get from it. And I feel like it has to do with, you know, harvest, the blessings, the rewards, you know. This is about prosperity also, and good luck. And I feel like that it's also about learning, though, and sacrifice. And I feel like that, you know, you've had a lot of sacrifice, having to sacrifice. But I feel like that if you've done the learning from that, so if you have not done the learning from that, you need to do that. I feel like that in turn of doing that which you needed to do and learning the lessons and You know, really just giving it to a higher power, giving it to God, to the universe. I feel like that it's like an ending of a cycle. It's like things are changing. I'm seeing the World card. Yeah, things are about to change, and in the future, the near future. Now, the thing is that we need to look at, because down here we have, right here we have the star. Now this is a green, you know, it's kind of like having the green light. It's kind of like go, kind of like being at the beginning and, you know, go after what you want. But this feels like it's a little bit further down the road. It's like you're going to have some opportunity handed to you or in front of you. And, you know, it's like you're on, I feel like whomever I'm talking to, and I feel like it could be many, it's like you're on your life, you're doing your life purpose, and you know you're on that path, and you know, it's also got to do with hope and joy and wish fulfillment and things, you know, coming to fruition. It feels like, yeah. But see, we have here the rings. You know, circumstances, things that connect energies, connect people, unions, and I feel like that whomever I'm talking to, I feel like your life purpose has something to do with helping people in some way, connecting with people and helping them on their journey, on their figuring out, you know, their paths, or this is going to be different for different people. Okay, yeah, there's the bell. Okay, yeah. See, knowing that everyone is connected in a way, you know, and I feel like that, see, this is crossroads. This is, like I said in the other one, there's many ways to get to where you're going. I feel like, you know, you're wanting to get to that harvest. You've putting in the work. But there's many ways to get there, but you need to be mindful of what's the best way for you. And I feel like that you're on your journey, you're helping people, and that's going to be awesome. You know, I feel like you're going to have big decisions to make, big choices that are really going to have to do with, you know, whatever this is. This, you know, with the star, something that you want to go after. Something to do with your life purpose that has to do with this wish fulfillment, getting your harvest. You know, it's like after the waves of whatever, you know, where you need to just release it, just let it go and give it to God, give it to a higher power, things start looking differently. It's that type of feeling. It's like you put this in the past with this person, and I feel like that you've got all these choices, you've got these really exciting new things that are showing up on your path. You know, we had that eye that showed up, and it was up here. I feel like, you know, that you see so much. You know, that's out. I'm not even going to use it, but just saying, I feel like you're seeing now that even though you've had these waves in your life, even though things have not, you know, worked out completely with family or friends or relationship, you know, that you had to see it for what it was. And, you know, I feel like that, okay, for someone, and yeah, I'm getting this just like I do with when I'm reading tarot, because this is for the collective. Okay, for someone, you know, I'm drawn to how the moon is here. And I'm drawn to how we have this, the woman up here. I feel like there's someone that you have found healing from. And I feel like that you're very intuitive. And it's like you've been transitioning into okay, I feel like I'm talking to someone who, they've got spiritual gifts of some sort. Psychic, clairvoyance, something. And it's like transitioning into it has been, kind of hard. But this person has somehow made that easier. It's that type of feeling. So that's what I've got. I hope this isn't too vague for you, but that's what I've got, as far as keeping it, because I'm not, I'm only going to go so far with this on here. But yeah. And if you like the content I put out, do subscribe. I'm hearing a noise again. Give it a thumbs up. And thank you so much for being here. Much light and love to all of you. Till next time. Bye.